Boyd.
Well, finally, Jack. I've been dying to reach you these past 2 weeks, but I thought I should give you some time to recover your strength. How are you feeling?
Better than ever, Mr. Sand. Touched by your concern.
Well, I hope this doesn't sound too sentimental, Jack. But while you were laying in a coma, I thought about our last meeting many times. It was such a fascinating conversation. You said it yourself. You're a true hunter.
No, Mr. Sand, it was you who said that.
Was it? Well, it doesn't matter. What is important, Kendrick told me a lot about you, Jack. But I suddenly realized that he didn't give me the whole story. Why is it you only want half?
What are you talking about?
Well, why is it you only want to make half? Not a whole million, just half. Not 100,000, but 5. It's a very specific figure. How did you arrive at that number?
Well, I was looking at a house a couple hours outside of Freeburg, down the river. I figured to buy it, move the family, and set everything up, I'd need right around 500,000. It's not my style to take more than I need.
Ah. I must admit, Jack, I imagined all sorts of reasons, but none of them were close to the truth.
Are you disappointed, Mr. Sand?
No, not with you, Jack. Quite the contrary. I respect you even more.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, Mr. Sand. And now if you'll excuse me, I have to go home and get some sleep.
Of course, Jack. I just...
That's how to deal with the mafia boss, isn't it? Hi everyone, welcome back to This is the Police. Our relationship with the mafia boss, Christopher Sands, continues. Oh my goodness, we have a bit of a drug problem. Day 69, September the 21st. It's a Saturday. The Golden Bird, rumour. Mayor's favourite stripper found dead in his... Oh, was that Pamela Cox? That's the one here, look. 25-year-old Pamela Cox, latest victim of the brutal murder. The giraffe is coming to the zoo. Great. the Tribune completely off the rails there. Oh, good morning. Appears we have a press conference. Mr. Boyd, what's the reason you've called this press conference today? I don't know. It's an important announcement. We need to remain calm and collected at all times. It is my duty to warn the people of Freeburg that it is the new predator wandering our streets. One who preys on young girls. The source tell us that 2 murders have already happened in the city and a maniac nicknamed the Dentist is the killer. Why have you been so slow to warn the public? What? Sorry, that completely threw me. Blame the feds, blame the mayor's office. Let's blame the feds. The Dentist is part of a federal investigation. I have no choice but to cooperate with the clever boys in dark suits. The Dentist is only one man. Can't the Freeburg Police Department handle crazy Luna? Yes, we are powerless. Nonsense. Not so simple. Nonsense. We're willing to work around the clock to catch this BB. Do you believe it's specifically girls who are in danger? Yes. The Dentist kills only young, attractive women. You're fine, my love. You're fine, my love. You'll be safe. Anyway, do you have any information about the identity of the killer? We have a composite sketch. Hard to say. That'll be all. That's all the information I can share with you for now. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming. Thank you. Good night. Come again. Bye-bye. Loads of photos. Day 70. Jack Boyd discloses no information about the Dentist. Freeburg Tribune. Feds seeking the Dentist in Freeburg. The fact. Mayor's office arranging grand fireworks in honour of the city. We're still winning with the City Hall and Mafia. Still down 2-1 with the police station bods. Birds of a feather flock together. Well known saying.
Oh yeah, the work is definitely piling on. Truth is, if I didn't have Palmer helping me catch this psycho, I don't know what I'd do.
Yeah.
You know, when he got here,
And the stuff the newspapers are saying, is it true?
What are the newspapers saying?
The girl who was killed. She filed a sexual harassment complaint against the mayor? What about the other victims? Were they harassed by the mayor too?
Oh, interesting.
Well, it's hard to say.
Is it
know
true?
about that.
So far, the mayor's the only thing we have connecting the victims, but only one of them filed a complaint against him, and she withdrew it a few days later. Someone must have pressured her, but it's hard to say anything for sure.
But is it true? Do you think it's true?
Well, let's just say it seems like it might be. What's the matter?
The mayor raped me.
What?
Can you repeat that?
The mayor of Freeburg, Stuart Rogers, he raped me. You heard me right.
Oh.
When did this happen?
4.5 years ago when I was just out of college. They gave a reception for us at City Hall. Rogers gave a speech and there were a few other speakers, then dinner. I drank the champagne, it was hot out, the music was loud. I was feeling dizzy, so I went to take a breath in a quiet corner. I found a conference room, then a few minutes later the mayor came in with his guard. Rogers whispered something to the guard and the guard left. I didn't have time to figure out what was going on. Rogers just walked up to me, grabbed me by the throat and squeezed, and then he began to rape me. This went on. It lasted about 10 minutes.
Whoa.
Look, Lana, it would be very difficult to prove anything at this point, but
You wouldn't have to prove anything. I have a videotape.
What?
a video?
A recording from a surveillance camera. A cassette. The raping mayor, sitting in my closet next to Kramer versus Kramer.
But how...
6 months after it happened, someone slipped the cassette under my door. This was the same time the city administrator, Mary Simmons, was dismissed. Quite a scandal, if you recall. I think that must have to do with it.
Lana, don't worry about a thing. We'll use this tape and ambush the bastard.
No, we're not going to do that.
Lana, listen to me. You need to...
It's been 4 years. Don't you think I've had time to think things through? I already decided I'm not pressing charges.
Lana, whatever you've been thinking, I promise you, it would be better if
No, it wouldn't be better. For the past few years, I've worked hard so that people would take me seriously, so they'd respect me as a professional. If I step forward now, I ruin all my efforts, my whole future, and I'll destroy my one chance to make this city better. I'll be a sympathy case, I'll be humiliated, and then I'll be attacked. And the one thing I won't ever get again is respect.
Lana, you're talking about covering up a crime.
I'm doing it because I know it's the right thing to do.
Then you're a fool.
Oh my God, I made a mistake. Just forget everything I said.
Lana, Lana! Shit.
Oh my goodness, this is taking a turn,
Shit.
isn't it? There's never anything straightforward in this game. Everything always twists and turns. It's part of the reason we love it. Turner didn't come into work today. Some pipes in my house busted. I need time to wait for the plumber. Can I take the day off? Yeah, come in tomorrow though. Gelston! They're saying it's going to rain today, and I have a very weak... No! Get in, you... I'm too tired. Yes. Yes, you go home. Yes. Baker's gone home. Huz. Yeah, okay, fine. Start the day. If you remember quite rightly, last time we solved one of the cases, didn't we? Yes, the drug sales. Let's have a look. Formal complaint. Please be informed that the employee complaint against you has been passed along with the prosecutor for further investigation. Please be informed that we are calling 2 of the employees to initiate the complaint against you for official interviews on the September the 24th. Pong and Samadhi, I am not surprised because they haven't been at work since. Best. You were average. No, you were slightly better than average, actually. But we didn't know you very long. Oh, Wormsley. You were below average. Oh, Megadopolopoulos. Your family turned... Was it you who your family... Oh, I can't remember. You're dead. Oh, Sharrow. I can't actually recall you. But I'm sure you did great stuff. Right, so we were going to go to the funeral home. Where is Johnson? She wasn't in yesterday. Kochi, take Norlander. Oh no, take Purdy actually. We'll send our 2 best cops. Yes, she's not turned up, so... Right, we can make a request at the City Hall. An officer slot, a SWAT upgrade, a raise, or increase our detectives. Let's have a look at the SWAT upgrade. Oh, hang on. Should we ask for a raise? No. Let's get another SWAT upgrade. Right, breaking and entering. Miss Peterson claims that the dentist is breaking into her apartment. I hear her drilling through the lock. You'll have to hurry. False alarm. Mazza, take Percy. Chief, it's a joke, right? We can't go out there alone. Pick someone else. Take Charleston. Take the big wuss that is Charleston. Take him out in the rain. See if he gets his little snivel on his nose. The Octopus Restaurant. Suspicious individual. Inebriated guests of the restaurant notice that the kitchen chef bears a striking resemblance to the dentist picture from the newspapers. Oh my goodness, is this all we are going to do now? Is send police officers to false alerts of potential dentist sightings. Oh god, it's going to be painful. Drug sales, report. Wrong place. Bugger. Get back here quickly, guys, and we'll send you to the other place. Oh, we got another. We've got no detectives. Okay, hang on. Breaking report. There were any holes in Miss Patterson's door. Only neighbour's front door doing repairs. In fact, the cook's description does not at all match the fugitive. We have Edward Herzig, Everyday Marl. Jack Boyd. There's a real war against the scumbags happening on the streets today, and it's a war we're slowly losing. I decided to open my own gun shop, oh my goodness, to help the law-abiding citizens protect themselves from drug dealers and paedophiles. Today will be our grand opening, and I'll sure could use a couple of brave officers who could lure in the customers handing out flyers in the mall. I wouldn't stay in your debt. I won't stay in your debt. I'll give your boys some toys with the... Ah, okay, so we can get some guns. Okay, we'll wait till Charleston's back and we might have a look at that. Hopefully he'll be back before the timer. Okay, yes, I need to free up investigations. Who do we have? Anyone on duty today? Weaver. And... Mole, are you on today? Yeah, close. Okay. Let's grab this one. Oh, Mole's in. Mole, you proceed. We got Last Picture Show Theatre. Something going on down there. Tearful schoolgirl reported a scary man with a face like on the news touched her shoulder during the show and said scary things in a strange language. He was probably just going, please take your hat off or something like that in a language he doesn't know. Right, this one. Let's send Charleston and let's send... Percy looks like he knows how to shoot a gun. The girl, let's send Thornley. Oh, he doesn't want to go on his own. Take Asano with you. Oh, come on, you wusses! Oh my goodness me. We'll wait for a second. This one's going to run out sooner. Hot dog tent. A homeless man is trying to rob a hot dog. Goodness me, what a day. Kochi. Oh, why won't you go out alone? It's not that bad. Right. So hopefully... Okay, the investigation started. Not much to go on at the moment. I just realised we're in a bad sticky situation where... a man who resembles a dentist came into the office for an interview. The frightening, scary whispered on the phone, he's grinning at me and he wants to kill me. Oh, that's a false alarm. We'll just ignore that one anyway. Right. Boss, there was a very strange job for the police officers, but oddly enough, they're very tired out and got... Sorry, we're very tired out and got a lot done. Plus, Mr. Heather gave us some nice guns. Well done, boys. Thank you for your help. The man was not a serial killer, but a mild-mannered foreigner who was asking the girl to be quiet during the show. Thought so. Oh, the seller said the homeless man grabbed the money from his till and quickly disappeared. Canvassed the neighbourhood, visit the nearby homeless shelter. Order a hot dog. Let's canvass the neighbourhood. Kochi, Norlander, offender court, officers unharmed. Good job. Good job. Suspicious individual. There was an innocent law student. Smiling strangely was because he was nervous about the interview. Okay. Oh, we'll wait till we get some cops back and then we'll go and check this place out. Oh my goodness, what a day. It all kind of kicked off right there. Goodness me. Right, we've got some cops back. I want some good cops back. I want Kochi back, basically. There we go. Good. Right, let's send Kochi and Purdy. They're our two best cops, so they should be able to cover it. Yes, go on, do it. Give it, you know, the lead detective isn't turned up. So what can we do? Oh, 8 o'clock. My goodness, what a day. Well, what is all or nothing, isn't it? All or nothing in this game. Drug cell report. No offender caught. Well done, Kochi Purdy. Good job. All suspects were arrested. Good job, Mole Weaver. Johnson, who doesn't bother turning up but still got the credit. Well done. Right, the investigations. We've only got... Oh, the homicide. We can start putting some detectives on here then, can't we? Johnson, you can work on this one. Weaver, you can work on this one as well. And hopefully we'll get some more of the robbery today. Yes. Yes! We're finally back into control, I feel. And we're up to 133,000. Oh. Almost there. No new frames in... Oh. Detective Moiser, you are users. We got 3 new frames for that. Okay, let's have a quick look at this one. Public indecency. Cemetery caretaker Harry Tipton reports a young couple is having sex among the number of very old tombstones, making disgusting noises. And Mr. Tipton is afraid to approach them. Percy, you'll enjoy this one. And take old Charleston, because that'd be hilarious seeing his reaction. Right, let's have a look at these investigations. This homicide one. Someone banged the front door and my mother told me to hide under the bed, close my eyes and ears, and be as quiet as a mouse. I only heard muffled screams and I got out from under the bed, found my mother in her blood and called the police. The fatal blow was struck by a blunt object to the head. The killer was standing behind the victim. Death was immediate and the body shows no sign of other violence. Okay. I heard Fiona swearing at her brother, with her brother. He'd come around again begging for money on her doorstep. Then she started yelling at her son. I didn't know she had a son. Oh, I assumed the one was her daughter, actually. He always sits there in the front room with the TV playing these stupid games until he turns blue. And then my phone rang, talked with my friend for about an hour and a half. Okay. First responding officer. The door of the apartment was open when I came in. The boy was sitting on the front room of the TV playing some game on the console. He didn't even turn in my direction. I think he was just in shock. His mother was laying dead right there in front of him. Oh my god. So I guess. I don't know. Yes, someone insisted to borrow some money. I lost my job and the bills are piling up. I expected her to help, like I've helped her in the past, but she refused. But I didn't kill her. We had a fight and yelled at each other, but when I went home, I watched the movie I rented. I went to bed. Okay, we'll have to wait for more frames on that one. Do you reckon it was the young boy who killed her? Maybe. Oh, peacefully quiet. I can't remember where these were going. Oh yes, it was the young couple having sex in the cemetery. Oh my goodness, it's quite graphic. I'll just cover that up for people. Looks like Madonna now. There are indeed naked young people lying among the tombstones. Shoot the criminals with a stun gun. Now that would be funny. Don't move, you're under arrest. Cough loudly. Yeah. The young man jumps up quickly and shouts, "Police!" and turns tail. Hit him with a stun gun, arrest the woman, run after the young man. Let's hit him with a stun gun. Boom. Charleston Percy, offender cure, officers unarmed. Well done, guys. Is that a love bite? No, it's a taser gun. Sting. Brilliant. Oh, I've enjoyed that. Good job, everyone. Good job.
Yeah, understood. Thank you very much, Walt. Sorry again for waking you up. Give my regards to Jean. Okay, gotta run. Hey, Martin, wait a minute. Martin, you still hang around with Bo Berenger?
Of course. In fact, he's my stepfather.
Great. Think he has a couple of men available? Today? Right now, in fact? There's something important I need taken care of.
Sure. Something you need help moving?
Not exactly. Here's the address. I need this house watched. All day and all night until I say stop. If anyone suspicious goes poking around, tie him up and bring him here. I'll pay double the usual rate. Or triple, whatever he needs. And nobody else knows about this, right?
Jack, they're more into looking after valuables, not houses.
What's the difference?
Well, these guys probably wouldn't care either way. Okay, Jack, no problem. I'll make the call. As for your retirement, I've been...
Let's focus on today, Martin. Now keep that house secure, all right?
Okay. I have a phone in the car. I'll call Bo right away.
I appreciate it, Martin. Believe me, I do.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah?
Anything else I need to know about this?
No. Better you don't.
Hello?
I'm an addict.
Please, I don't want...
Listen to me, Lana. I really am an addict. For 20 years now, give or take. I've been lying to myself that I'm in control of the situation, and sometimes it really seems like I am, but sometimes in the more desperate moments, I become completely dependent on the pills. And it's just dumb luck that I haven't killed myself. Or someone else. More than a few times, I've come pretty close. I've been stoned while I'm driving, was even stoned once during a firefight. I've been on drugs while I made decisions where dozens of lives were on the line. When I'm overworked, I need the pills. That's my problem. It's my weakness. But I always knew that if I admit my weakness, if I start talking about the problem publicly, if I go to rehab, then I'm already as good as retired. They'll take advantage of the scandal and get rid of me forever. It doesn't matter all the good work I'm trying to do at the police department. They'll just bury me. So I'm keeping my problem a secret, at least until I can retire. I have to. I know it's the right thing to do.
You realize, Jack, this is the first time you ever called me?
What?
You called me this time. I thought you were just waiting for me to stop bugging you, but now you called me and you opened up, even though you didn't have to. Maybe you're stoned?
What? No, I'm not stoned right now.
Well, Jack, I guess you need me as much as I need you.
I need you more than you need me.
Now I know you're stoned.
Lana,
I heard everything you said, Jack. I understood everything just fine. You don't need to say anything else.
Right, exactly. Say no more.